Hey! That's not yours. See that? I got hit. Morning. Having a little bit of coolant. Had a dinging going off this morning, but it's about average. It's been about 2 weeks since we last added a half gallon. It's roughly about a half gallon every week or so. Let's get some gloves. Everything's pretty good in here. I'm not really worried about anything. Just want to do it once over. So it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. There's a big puddle right here, and oh, we might need another gallon here. Just checking out everything, making sure it's all good to go. Disc brakes, love them. Yeah, we'll add a gallon there too. This is getting loose. It's actually, this side fairing and that step is just, I don't like the side fairings, to be quite honest. Because the problem is this is way too low to the ground. Even a speed bump coming up, I'll show you on the other side what happens. Check along my drive lines and everything. I gotta get rid of my my underglow kit that just does not work. Brakes are looking good. I think in another couple weeks we're gonna get these two replaced. New tires looking great, airbags looking great. And yeah, I do kick this to make sure it's not loose. And see how this is, maybe that's a normal thing. are looking okay. All the lights are working. Mud flaps are mud flapping. All's all good there. Yeah, these ones are doing okay. This has got to be addressed. I know how I'm going to fix it. Brakes back there looking good. Everything on this side looks okay. So, like I was saying on the other side, the see how there's a crease here? A speed bump is like the perfect height to break this, and it pushes this up and breaks this section. Horror design, horrible design, but what can you do? I had to get my center cap cover. Let's not forget this. I did that in a previous video out in Idaho. I think it was Idaho. I don't know. Everything looks good. That could be addressed. Oh, there's nothing wrong with it, but my front tires, my steers, they're tuned pretty well. Kind of want to rotate them. Don't need to, but I like to. Let's there's that big puddle. Let's that, I need that. Yeah. Did you know you can remove the child safety feature if you don't have children from like pill bottles and everything? I did not know that until, you know, TikTok. But yeah, you can remove the child safety feature by just pulling off the, like squeezing the cap while it's still attached to the bottle. And yes, I overfilled it. Yeah, that'll work. But that will be gone. I'll have that halfway gone by later today. Oh, that was loud. But yeah, I'll have that pretty much done by the end of the day, because it's summertime and your bugs are outrageous. Put you back in your home. Go back in your home. Go back in your home. Thank you. And those fancy truck drivers. Jeez. Why? Why be nasty? I'm gonna button up the hood, run inside. There's a Starbucks here. I'm thinking maybe some Starbucks, some Starbies. And we'll get on the road, get this show on the road. So, all right, we'll cut back in a minute. Breakfast of Champions. What do you think? Alright guys, I did not get Starbucks. There was a line and I didn't want to wait. I don't do well with people in waiting in lines. Thank you, Uncle Sam. And your infinite amount of waiting. We're going to go to Mount Vernon, Illinois. There's a TA there. It's about 700 miles, 10 hours roughly. We might go a little bit further because we still got a little bit of time. We might push out a little bit more because I do want to drop that time down on Monday a little bit more. If I can get it right around 3 hours, I'm going to get it right around 3 hours. So hopefully we can get that done. I could have drove a little bit further last night and not drove at all on Monday, but I was up early and I was getting tired, and I was just like, you know what, we got time on the run, let's take a break, let's call it a night. And so we stopped here. I'm at a loss for what to talk to you guys about. I don't know. I'm not a morning person. I have not even cracked open my caffeine yet. Ugh. I'm ready for a nap. But they also say you're not supposed to eat a banana, make eye contact with anybody. Good nanner. But I'm gonna enjoy my nanner, caffeine, and a croissant. Then we'll get on the road. It appears that we have a tailwind also. The windmills don't lie. You guys might not be able to see them, but they're out there. There's windmills out there, and they're pointing in that direction. That means the wind's going that way. So we got a good tailwind. We'll save some fuel. So I'm gonna enjoy my nanner. And I'll cut back in when there's something interesting. we stopped at a rest area just off of I-70 for two reasons. One, a bathroom break. And two, I have been sitting in silence for a little over a month. I accidentally pulled out a fuse to my stereo system while fixing another fuse. And I was just too lazy to go in and put the fuse back. So I'm gonna go run in and do a bathroom break. I'll let the little guy out for a minute, and I will put that fuse back in, because this is ridiculous. I'm about to lose my mind. I have audio again. It works! It's alive! That's amazing. But I do not hear. Sam, I am. I do not hear. Why do I not hear? We will figure this out. It works. It works. Let's get back on the road.
One moment I was jumping to my...
Eastbound, right at the two left lanes. You got a bumper in the middle of the road. Looks like a fender bender off to the side. Right shoulder. No emergency services, but they look like they're flipping a U-turn there at the exit 9. All right, we made it to Wright City, Missouri. About 2 hours away from Mount Vernon. I looked at the app, Trucker Path, and it was already getting a little crowded at the truck stops between here and there. We're at a rest area just off I-70. And this is going to be home tonight. I'm tired. I don't want to do anything more today. I gotta get this video out. Shouldn't be too hard. I think I'm gonna make pork chops tonight. I got a headache. I'm tired. Had a road rager. I don't understand why people road rage. I really don't. It was another 18-wheeler coming out of a cross street. He just got on the road and didn't even look. Didn't even care. I had a green turn arrow. And nowhere in the world would there be two turn lanes going into the same lane at the same time. So he ran a red light. I even looked back. You know, I just... Yeah, he ran a red light. I didn't film it. I didn't film my brake at all, actually. I got my hubcap covers. I did film coming into it, and that was it. I really had to go bathroom. So I went bathroom, got my meal, and had a Wendy's. And by the time I finished eating, it was time for me to go. And I was on the phone. So that's why I didn't film it.